Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Here we have a little Polo Match 1.4 automatic. This car's covered around 25,000 miles, presented in this lovely sort of machine grey colour with a cloth interior. It's the 5-door model and gets good specification and very low mileage. Now, apologies, I haven't managed to have this car cleaned prior to the photos and video, but it's in very lovely condition as it is. We just can't get cars cleaned quick enough at the moment. We're very busy. But we'll have this car fully valeted, ready for the next owner in the next couple of days. Now, it's a 2013. The previous owner had it from 2016. She was very happy for it, but fancied a change, and she's come over to the Mazda brand. So if you're watching this video, thank you very much for the car. Now, it's in very lovely condition, and we're really sort of look forward to having this as a part of our used car offering, because I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're aware small automatic cars, they're quite hard to come by, really. Now, this car's got a very good maintenance record, service history, which I'll share with you. I actually brought it out with me, which I'll share with you once we get in the car. But looking at the car, look, all the wheels are all very good. I did notice the front tyres actually look, I would say, brand new. You know, it doesn't look like they've done many miles at all. Good tyres, you've got good gears on the back, and then very good brand Hankook on the front, which for those who don't know, Hankook is actually the Korean word for Korea. So Hankook tyres is Korean tyres. Something I learnt a few years ago when we were involved with Hyundai. Now, this car's got the fog lights at the front, the alloy wheels. So it's five-door, air conditioning. You've got a spare wheel, which I was really surprised to see. Look at this boot. Now, normally boots are horrendous on cars. This looks, well, it's probably carried a bit of shopping, I should imagine. And you've got a cavity floor. Look, so you've got more room under there, and then under here you've got what looks like an unused, yep, that does look unused, spare wheel. So all lovely indeed. All the original stickers there. Now, if you need some more space, you can fold the seats down to have a 60-40 split, but I would say, like, my gauge of a practical boot is whether you could fit a pushchair in there. Yes, certainly can. I never really saw the importance of boot sizes in the 21 years of working in the motor trade, but after having my son, I can see why it was such a consideration. Now, look at this, it's all very nice indeed. I'd say we'll give it a valet, so it'll all be hoovered, etc. But all the seats, the cloth seats, in really lovely condition. All the door cards, excellent. You've got these sort of green tinted windows as well, but all good, no wear on the seat bolster, and it's definitely not a smoker's car. I don't smoke, so I could detect that quite easily, and doesn't smell like my dog either. So pet-free, smoke-free car. Headlining's all in great shape. In here you've got the cool box, something that I remember Volkswagen or the VAG group doing on a lot of their cars. And the car has a tyre pressure monitoring system, which will notify you should the tyre pressures deviate. I believe it's 4 psi or more. It certainly is on the Mazdas. Oh, in case I didn't mention earlier, we are a Mazda dealer. So we are a main dealer, not like a little independent. So this car will be, you know, it will go through our workshops, and we'll make sure that everything is tickety-boo, ready for the next owner. So let's hop inside. Now, you've got electric windows all round, heated electric wing mirrors. You've got, yep, height adjustable driver's seat. Hang on, I think that apply, and passenger seat. Because the last thing you want is, you know, your passenger feeling very low, very high up. You can sort of raise them in tandem. Now I'm going to start the car. We've got 2 keys with the vehicle. Let me start her up. So hopefully you can see the mileage. Let me just get around the steering wheel. 25,260 miles. And let me share some service history with you to give you an idea of the life this car's had. Now, it's the 1.4 engine. Now, I must say, I prefer these engines to the TSI or TFSI engines. Reason being, I find them a little bit more hardy, and we've had problems with the TFSIs, I think, in the past. This is like, because I think when you're trying to get a lot of power out of a small engine, you can be, they're susceptible to going wrong. That's my opinion on things. I think, you know, if you can, the bigger engine, as long as it's not really juicy, are more reliable. Now here we go. So I think they're on two-year intervals with Volkswagen. So the first service was at 3691 miles, and that's in Inchcape in Macclesfield. So MA number plate. Yep, I'd imagine this is a Macclesfield car. And then it had a service in 16. Now I believe that's when this car was bought by Beadles of Bromley. Now I'd imagine this car may have been a Motability car or something like that, or a Volkswagen remarketing car. So Beadles got hold of it at that 4842 miles, very low miles indeed, and they serviced it, and our lady bought the car from them. Then she's got her, because she's a local lady, she got her car serviced at a very reputable garage, Churchill Garage, limited company in Orpington, and they've serviced it at 8241 miles in 17, 1367 miles in 19, 19096 miles in, I think that's 21. Oh no, that was 20, and then at 20698 in 21. So it's probably over serviced, to be honest, because these cars I think have 2 year service intervals. Well, there's actually something I wanted to show you. Here we go. Look, now with DSG gearboxes, it's imperative that the gearbox oil and filter is changed. That was done in 19, okay, at 1367 miles. So that's very important. That's something that often gets missed, especially on low mileage cars. So that has been done. And then 20, that's 20 there, 21. And look at this. In April at 23686 miles. So 2,000 miles ago, this car was serviced. So it's got very complete service history. Now, one of the other things, timing belt kit and water pump, that was done. Oh, let me get the date. Oh, here we go, the 5th of June 2018. So that's also been done. Okay, so these are things that people tend to ask us. There's the information there. I do like to be transparent. Now, the air conditioning works very well. It's always something I check on cars, because sometimes cars have the button, the light goes on, but it doesn't go cold. So you've got your air conditioning there, your radio, DSG gearbox, which is quite a sporty box, but can just drive it in normal mode. It's not. This is very seamless. I find sometimes with DSGs they can be a little bit jerky, but this is lovely. Drives very, very well. I've done a couple of miles in it now. No, I've done more than that. I've done about 5 miles in it now. I ran a little errand earlier. Okay, so even though we're a Mazda dealer, we really do encourage part exchange. I know there's a lot of hype out there about getting better deals without part exchange and selling your cars online. That's not true, not with TW White & Sons. You'll get the best deal with a part exchange, but please do, you know, punch your reg number in and get an idea of what your car's worth, and then get in touch with us. Just, you know, if you know, if you want to get an idea of what your car's worth. So if you require any further photos, videos, any information on this car, please don't hesitate to ask, and I really mean that. It's not an empty gesture. We are here to help, and should it be outside our regular business hours, leave us a voicemail, drop us an email, and we shall endeavour to come back to you as soon as possible. The car will come with a comprehensive 12-month warranty. Yeah, not a 3-month or a 6-month, a year's warranty, and that's included in the price of the car. We don't have any admin fees or anything like that, and we like people to have a nice, enjoyable, seamless car buying experience. About 80% of our cars are part exchange, and a lot of those cars are repeat customers. So, you know, we're a family business and we're customer focused. But as I say, please don't take my word for it. Do check out our reviews and have a look through them. We're very proud of them indeed. Okay, so we've got great finance facilities, warranty extension facilities, delivery facilities. We can do a video walk round, online consultation, etc, etc. So I do apologise in case my product knowledge isn't up to scratch on this vehicle. There may be other things. Oh look, it's got traction control, rear heated screen, and you've got a little auxiliary jack there for your devices. But if there's anything I haven't mentioned and you want me to go and find out, not a problem at all. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.